Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to High Achievers TV. I'm just curious, are you finding that as you become more successful, your family, friends, colleagues might be getting a little bit distanced? Are you concerned about the relationships of the people close around you? And are you worried about what to do with regards to this situation? Well, if so, this next video is just for you. Hi everyone, nice to see you all again. I'm pleased that you've tuned in to hear something about a sensitive subject. As you know, I'm all for being positive, but sometimes other people around you aren't the same. What you might find is the more successful you are, or the more successful you want to be, close family, friends and colleagues feel they have the right to comment negatively about what you're doing. But what they say might not be what you want to hear. Of course you don't want stopping in your tracks, but other people do feel that they have the right to protect you from any harm. What I have to say to you is really important, and I hope you're listening. Ambition should not get in the way of any critical relationships. What you might find is the people around you start to challenge you with statements like, "Oh, what on earth do you want to be doing that for? Isn't that a risk? And if it were me, I'd do something totally different." And this can really rattle your nerves and it can knock your confidence. But stop, press pause and just think about what they are saying and why they are choosing to say it. Your family, no matter what they say, will only believe that they have your best interests at heart. And quite often they'll be fearful of you taking risks that you can't pull back on. Fear drives anxious conversations. Anxious conversations can drive unwanted emotions, and heated discussions can pursue. Trust me, at critical points like this, listen to what they are saying and go away and think about the message they are giving you, because their intentions, I assure you, should all be good. Sometimes the doubt that's passed on to you, especially from your parents, can be the feedback that hurts the most. Whilst they mean well, it doesn't necessarily land well. And at those times where you don't want to hurt their feelings, take a moment to reassure them, because that's all that they need. If they compare you to others, remind them that they had their own goals and you have your own goals too. And if you make some mistakes, that's what will make you a stronger person. And you need support from the critical people around you, because you've got your own journey to live like they've lived theirs, and it's quite important that you get the chance to do what you feel you're meant to do in life, like they've done for themselves. For the people around you who are not particularly go-getters and don't particularly have any ambition to achieve even more, don't always see things the way that you do. What you feel is a calculated, perhaps straightforward decision, they might see as being completely insane. Sometimes when we're trying to achieve more, we get excited and start telling everybody what we're up to and what we've done and what we're planning to do. But the more you share, the more people have the chance to comment on what you're doing. So I'm going to give you a piece of advice that I pass on to most of my clients. For the types of goal which mean you have to give something up, whether that be smoking or 3 hours a day on Facebook, you must tell as many people as you can, because trust me, they will point it out when you fail at that task and it will make you want to stop even quicker. For the goals which mean you are moving on in life, share with those people whose opinion you value the most, because they will give you the advice that you will most need to hear. And if that doesn't work for you, for the toxic people who you can afford to stop contacting, then do so. For those people who you can choose to see less, then do that too. But for those people who are critical to your life, please remember that any part of what you do is not necessarily about where you get to. It's about the people who've been there and loved you through the journey that you've taken. So I hope I've made you think today as to how you can keep your journey positive for yourself and maybe your family and friends. If you'd like to hear more, then go over to my website, lesliecalland.com, and sign up to my High Achievers list. And for those of you that have any questions, if you need further support, then email me directly, Lesley@lesliecalland.com, and I'll personally respond. Look forward to hearing from you.